Hello, that was a horrible intro. Hello, everyone. King here from the King Team. There we go. That's the right intro. Not but yeah. So this is a weird place to start, but I figured we'd do something a bit different this time, and I'm not quite sure what different is gonna be. I'm just hopping in blind. But I'm pretty sure I want to do something random, as usual. But, um, I don't know what to do though. Maybe a rocket car or something like that? Who knows? Hold on. My recording studio! That is totally a very professional recording studio and totally not just like a closet or something. Well, anyway, it had lights, things. Cut that out! Cut! Okay. What was I talking about? I forgot. I'm sad now. Well, whatever it was I was talking about, I need to make something interesting, because why not? Reasons. That being the case, I should probably find a semi-interesting cockpit to use. Let's just use that. It's nice, cylindrical, and long. Why not? And then I don't really have to worry about fuel efficiency or whatever. I'm just gonna stack some stuff and put an engine on it and call it a day. There we go. This is the basic idea, but more aeroplane-y, but with like thin wings, so it goes supersonic or whatever. And maybe it goes into space, who knows. Well, the music is gonna get really weird now as I show clips randomly of me placing parts and looking totally professional. Let's do that. Or something. Okay, out of my fins. That's totally enough wings. Yes, good job. And I should probably check this. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Totally don't need more wings somewhere. Yeah. Oh god, this looks disgusting. And then some nice tiny thingies. Because that looks cool. Maybe an air breaker 5. That also looks cool. Actually, let's go like that. That actually does look pretty cool. Yeah. And then flip it around. Find some gear. Probably use regular gear. Yeah, don't want to go too crazy. And that's probably good. I mean, it's not that interesting, but who cares? And then launch! And long loading time. Great. Well, test numero uno. This is totally gonna end well. What do you say, Jeb? Hold on, let's turn on the lights. Never mind, let's turn off the lights. Who needs lights? Supersonic! Go! Already supersonic! Oh god! We're airborne! I'm a genius! This is the best plane ever! We're gonna run out of fuel though. Nah, it doesn't matter. I mean, look how fast we're going. Yeah! I meant to do that. Okay, take 2. This time preferably with less throttle. So we're gonna have to throttle down a bit. Probably take off a bit early too. So just gotta Paparino. That went according to plan, obviously. Okay, so crash on the ground and crash in the air. That means we just have to do a mixture of the two and we'll be fine. So supersonic immediately. I see an immediate problem. That problem being we're going way too fast, way too quickly. So probably just throttle a little bit. Just enough so that we accelerate fast enough to get off the ground. And then from there we should be fine. There we go. Now throttle down a tiny bit, because we don't want to be going supersonic just yet. We want to be going supersonic later in life. That being said, we definitely want to be going up a lot. Yeah, this should be good. Slow down the burn. Just a tad, because we're going a bit fast. Actually, let's cut off the engines. Wait till we're in the upper atmosphere, and then we're gonna point horizontally and just book it. Yeah, don't give it barely any power. Hey, this might actually work. I think we made a rocket plane that can actually do rocket plane stuff. I mean, we definitely won't make it into orbit like this. It's not efficient enough, but hey, it's better than most. And now let's book it. We should probably point up just a tiny bit more. There we go. Now let's warp around there. Start pointing prograde. I mean, we're gonna run out of fuel pretty quickly, but this is actually a pretty good idea for a rocket. Hold on. Let's cancel. That way we can get a pretty good screenshot. Not bad. Pretty soon we should probably start doing an orbital burn. Let's wait a bit, and now sounds good. until we get a bit closer before we do full-on orbital burn. I don't think we'll make it to orbit, though. Yeah, we don't have enough fuel to make it to orbit. But we'll probably have enough to burn our way there. Let's just waste all the fuel we have on this burn. Okay, so we're in orbit. We just made our first SSTO. That's awesome. But, I didn't save. Not to mention, this thing is pretty much dead in the water now. I don't think it's going home. Yeah, we're in a stable orbit too, so there's no going home from this. I think I'm gonna have to revert flight. But hey, we made our first SSTO, guys. That's actually kind of cool. I did not think this would work. Yeah, we did it. But yeah, by the time we get to the next episode, it's probably gonna be missing, because I'm gonna have to revert flight. But it still counts, because we did make it to space, and we did make a stable orbit. All in one stage, as a space plane. That's awesome. I did not think I'd ever get this far, like, as an ever. But we did it. We made a tiny rocket plane. It's not that very efficient, but it works. That being said, let's see if we can get the orbit at least tiny bit. Never mind. There is no fixing this. We are stuck forever. That sucks. We're gonna have to revert the flight. But yeah, we did make our very own space plane. That is exciting. This is great, actually. I love this. Okay, enough gushing over it. Let's revert the flight and try something else. Actually, one last glory pick. Let's turn off the lights and warp till daytime. Anyway, I'm gonna get one more glory pick, and then we're gonna try doing something else. I don't know, I'll try making a VTOL or something. Who cares? Well, I'll be doing this, and see you guys in like 10-20 seconds. Yeah. Alrighty, so now we have this. This is perfectly reasonable, and totally what we need for this mission. So, what's an ablator? Oh, that's the heat shield. So there's only like so much it can handle. Oh boy. Okay, well, why can't I like aim prograde and target and stuff? Huh. Well, let's fire this thing up. And I learned from my mistake last time, and this time around, I added like 7 billion struts. So we should be good. Probably. This thing is actually really slow. Not sure I like that. Okay. Well, this thing isn't gonna be doing any wins, which is fine. We're just planning on brute forcing our way there anyway. So, yeah. I'm mainly going to be using these solid rocket boosters to just force it straight up into space. I'm not going to do like orbital corrections or anything, or even that whole lean to the side thing to help, to have the Earth's rotation help or whatever. No, I'm just gonna go straight up and then do stuff like that. Oh geez. No, stay prograde. Prograde. Okay, well, I see some problems. I'm gonna redesign. I'll be right back. Okay, so I've made a few adjustments, nothing major, just added some control units and some more aerodynamic stuff. This is kind of absurd, really. It's these giant boosters just to serve this one tiny rocket. But, that's how it is. So, let's do this. I added a little bit more boosters, just so we have something extra forcing us up. I gotta remember to stay prograde on this. I want to go straight up. I don't want to lean or anything. Just gotta focus on keeping it steady. And this is gonna take a while. I'll let you know if anything interesting happens. Oh, by the way, something interesting's happening. These things ran out, which kind of it's a waste. I probably should have made it so they decouple, but they don't, because I was lazy. And we were just about to get some sonic effects. We probably will, pretty soon, actually. And soon as in, right around now. Never mind, that was less anticlimactic than I thought it'd be. Thought we'd have something interesting happen. Oh well. That being said, I think I'm gonna do a slight orbital burn. Just slowly drag it into a slightly efficient orbit. That way we can stay right around here. And then start forcing this thing out a bit. Yeah. Well, we're already in space, so there's that. Yeah, there we go. Push it all the way out. Looking good. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that means we're not gonna make it to space. And then now we're gonna have these solid rocket boosters just floating out forever. So much for that, I guess. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about staging, too. That means I'm gonna have to do all these by hand. I can't even see half of them. Why? Note to self, always remember staging. Staging important. So much for that, I guess. Okay, so we got this going all the way out here. Which means I'm gonna have to add a maneuver. Let's see. Oh. Well, I can do that, I guess. I think I'd be okay with having it, like, go out and touch another guy's orbit. Yeah, I guess that's as good as it's gonna get. Which is fine. I want this, like, really weird orbit anyway. So let's warp to here. Or warp to the maneuver node. Nah, warp here. That way I have some time before the maneuver node. Yeah. Just gotta warp a bit closer. And get ready to do the thing. Okay. This actually doesn't seem that bad for like a weird probe thing. Actually, just stick prograde, warp here, and I'll just do it by eye. Should be good. Good. Still that. Semi-okay. That seems good. It's much further out than basically anything else I've done, but yeah. Yeah, this is really far out. Which I guess is pretty good. I'm okay with it. Which means now, let's just do a stability assist. Let's rotate it around so that it faces the sun. There we go. Not bad. I might even take another screenshot. I'm not quite sure which one I'll use, but yeah. Maybe rotate it this way a tad. That way I can see its full glory while next to the Earth in the background. This is good. I like this. I like this a lot. This isn't that bad. Now, I don't remember what you do to, like, quick save. So I'm probably just gotta leave it here for now, just in case, but I might want to send this even further out. I mean, we have this pretty good orbit, and it establishes connection, so for the most part we might be able to bring something further out than this, but for the most part, this is pretty good. We have a couple things in low Earth orbit, and then we have this that's kind of like halfway to the moon, or the mun. I wonder if we could actually get it further out. Like if we were to add a maneuver. We could get a mun encounter. I wonder if that's worth it. Like get it stuck around the mun. All in good time. Anyway, we just got this really cool looking satellite in orbit. I wonder if I should rename it. I wonder if I can, actually. Yeah, there we go. Rename it. The Solar Systematic or I'm trying to do something like SSTO because we made an SSTO. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. How about we just call it the Solar Flower Probe? I mean, it looks like a flower, So the SFB. SFP. Doi. This is our SFP. Seems good. I'll probably make a couple more of these. And by the way, the whole plan was to have this thing detach from the thing, but I was planning on getting much closer to the sun. But that's not gonna happen, so, you know, I guess this is good. Well, while we watch this thing float away in space, I'm King from the King team, or this has been King from the King team, but I'm also King from the King team, and we just got stuff into space, somehow. That was awesome. Well, I'll see you guys in the next video.